What's good, YouTube? We back at it again. Welcome back. We got Nas and Weezy on a track. I was just texted that I should do this, so I'm doing this. Never die. What is it? Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. We about to come out and be legendary right now. Nas and Weezy. Been a minute. I don't think I've ever reacted to really much of either of them. I did a Nas like a week or two ago on my randomizer series. By the way, check it out. Dropping 2 tomorrow. Not 2 of them. Number 2, episode 2. But right over to their pages, Nas, Weezy's page. Man, they're barely getting by. They could really use our support right now. Just kidding. Obviously, support the artist. Show them some love. If you like what I do, please like over there. Comment down below. Subscribe. Definitely helps out. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. We might need to throw this up here. I pause, guys. I pause. Yeah, let's dive in. I don't know how much I have to pay attention right now. Probably a lot. I got football in 2 places, so we're gonna get the best of what I can do right now.
Could he say goodbye? We ain't gonna never die. We ain't gonna never die. I'm an icon in real time. Why'd I wait this long to tell in my ill mind?
Already dropping Ill. One of the best albums ever made, my man, Illmatic. Hold on a second. Volume wasn't loud enough for me, or maybe the beat was.
We ain't gonna never die. We ain't gonna never die. Yeah. We ain't gonna. We ain't gonna never die. Icons in real time. Why did I wait this long to let y'all in my ill mind? I think the hate was strong, so I went to a chill vibe. Could never say goodbye. I let my skill cry, let my soul bleed. Inside a rose wearing rosaries. Homie, I love the new NY, cause I'm the new NY and the old NY at the same time.
I'm the new NY and the old NY at the same time. Wearing rosary, got it, alright.
I always hit the last shot when it's game time. That Jordan Kobe Braun talk, take a long walk. You might
that what do you say? That Kobe that Jordan Kobe LeBron talk, take a long walk. Basically who the best is, you know, take a long walk. We right here, right?
Start to understand what I'm putting on for. I left more flows in Pro 2 sessions than you ever thought of.
I left more. What do you say? I left more in Pro Tools sessions than you ever thought of. Pro Tools is a software used to make beats and shit like that, to mix things together.
2 sessions than you ever thought of with old school methods. But what you hearing is the present day. Over breaks and samples of New York and WA.
New York and WA. With attitude.
Brand Nubians, NAS and when.
Brand Nubians. The Brand Nubians. Early 90s hip hop group.
Don't threaten me with a good time. We here to stay. Nasty, they don't make them like me. Mask up, all black like a Pooh Shiesty. Swoop.
We got Pooh Shiesty bars. Pooh Shiesty. What's his song? He's got a few. What's that Little Durk song? Like Black as Blood or Black something like that. Blood. Anyways, he was on Gucci Mane's label, right? Or was. I don't know. Pooh Shiesty bars. Okay.
I'm like Detroit Red in the zoot suit.
Detroit Red in the zoot suit. Yeah, pause. Detroit Red Wings. In a zoot suit. Zoot suit. That's old gangster talk. Unless we talking like Cherry Poppin' Daddies. No, that's like old school gangster. They wear their zoot suits. Just look up the mask at the Copacabana Club. I'm just kidding. But no, they had the zoot suits on. It's swing dance era, you know.
Screws. Any great challenge.
We say loose screws.
Shiesty, swoop through. I'm like Detroit Red in the zoot suit. Loose screws. Any great challenges, I find a loop through. Loopholes. Why they?
I find any great challenges, I find a loop through. Loopholes. I like that.
In the zoot suit. Loose screws. Any great challenges, I find a loop through. Loopholes. Why they treat me so bad, Club Nouveau? Damn.
Why they treat me so bad, Club Nouveau? What's that? Lean on me when you're not strong. Right? And am I on there? They did that shit, right? Yeah.
The times we living in is crucial. This my Tom Cruise flow. Top Gun, they too slow.
That's my Tom Cruise flow. Top Gun, they too slow. Tom Cruise is faster than everybody. He could, and even in the most recent one, he did shit in like ran through the canyons and shit faster than they even thought it could be done. Sick. I like that.
Oh, damn. The times we living in is crucial. This my Tom Cruise flow. Top Gun, they too slow. Computers ain't fast enough to keep up with nasty, cuz we ain't gonna never die.
Computers ain't fast enough to keep with nasty, cuz and that goes back to kind of that Pro Tools reference loosely. And he also said at the beginning, and the part of the, I think he started with the hook there, right, where he was talking about icons on a computer too slow to keep up, right? So it could be a double there. I could be reaching.
We ain't gonna never die.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna never die. We ain't gonna never die. Icons of real time. Icons of real time. We ain't gonna never die.
Icons stepping on pythons, spitting that kite.
Icons stepping on pythons. What happens when you step on a snake, right? It gets startled, and you get right. It's surprise, and then you're afraid, right?
Icons stepping on pythons, spitting that cayenne, eat you like Zion.
Spitting that cayenne pepper, eat you like Zion. So there's a lot of ways Zion could be used there. I think in this sense, he might be talking about Zion Williamson, because we had a basketball reference before. Zion's been taking heat for weight issues, dietary issues, etc. Eating like Zion, that would make sense.
Peeking at the skyline, reaching for the stars like I'm reaching for the pylon. I seen you on the sideline.
Reaching for the stars like I'm reaching for the pylon. Pylon's meant it's just a tall freestanding structure, just essentially just a very, very wide pole. But pylon essentially meant to hold shit up. But reaching for the pylon also, so we're holding. So that's a double there, right? So we're holding. You know, we're above everything. We're above everybody because a pylon's meant to hold shit up. But reaching for the pylon to score a touchdown. Football players, for those of you who don't follow American football, when you reach for a pylon, you touch the pylon with the football, that's a touchdown. That's when you score, right?
Peeking at the skyline, reaching for the stars like I'm reaching for the pylon. I seen you on the sideline, you need to walk a fine line.
All right, so we're talking football reference, because he just said sideline. So
reaching for the stars like I'm reaching for the pylon. I seen you on the sideline, you need to walk a fine line. You need to read the guidelines instead of reading the timelines where everybody.
He said you need to read the Dylon? Dylon? Is that what he said? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Like line. You need to walk a fine line. You need to read the guidelines instead of reading.
Read the guidelines. I like mine better. All right.
The timelines where everybody like line. Nobody to walk a fine line. You need to read the guidelines instead of reading the timelines.
Instead of reading timelines. So now we're blasting social feeds and stuff like that. That's kind of what that reference is. Your timeline, like people spend too much time on social media and shit. You need to read the rule book. You know, stay off your socials. Because we reel around here, right?
I seen you on the sideline. You need to walk a fine line. You need to read the guidelines instead of reading the timelines where everybody like line. Nobody flow like mine. I'm sunning these niggas, got me coaching niggas like Brown.
All right. Sun in means it's sort of a show of disrespect, right? When you sun in somebody, it's, you know, I'm your father type of thing, right?
Everybody like line. Nobody flow like mine. I'm sunning these niggas, got me coaching niggas like Brown. Tongue I never bite.
Got me coaching like Prime. Prime is Deion Sanders. I didn't watch the rest of the game last night because I was going to bed, but I saw that State was up for like most of the game, and then it looked like Colorado was coming back, and then I have no idea who won the game. But this was written before yesterday, obviously. So he's talking about Prime taking a team that was absolute shit last year, bringing in just sort of cleaning house, and Prime just coaching his ass off because he's Prime. That's Deion Sanders. One of the best corners, if not the best, to do it. And he was a dual sport, you know, one of the best athletes. And he made sure that you knew about it too. My man came with swag. It comes with swag everywhere he goes. That's why it's called Prime. Prime time. Gotta watch. Prime time, 6 o'clock.
Nobody flow like mine. I'm sunning these niggas, got me coaching niggas like Brown. Tongue I never bite mine, got dough like Taekwon. To spend all this.
Tongue I never bite mine. No, you don't, Weezy. Got dough like Taekwon. Taekwondo.
Money I'ma have to spend a lifetime.
Spend all this money I have to spend a lifetime. Gonna take me forever to spend it, and then some.
Bro can't even buy time. Should throw niggas a lifeline. No money on my mind, and I be on your white mind. I hit her with the pipe bomb.
I'll be on your wife mind and hit her with the pipe bomb. Pipe's another euphemism, another name for man parts, right?
Throw niggas a lifeline, no money on my mind, and I be on your wife mind. I hit her with the pipe bomb, then pass it down the pipeline.
It passed her down the pipeline. Oh man, which runs right along the train tracks. Don't tell her husband.
Actually, we quite fine. Diamonds on me sparkling and splashing like some white wine. They love me in the nighttime. They hate me when the light shine. Shots like
They love me in the light time. They hate me when the lights shine. That's funny. There's a couple ways to take that, because he was just talking about diamonds be shiny and stuff like that. So we could be talking about, you know, thirsty girls, but because when the lights come on and, you know, you're not with your dude anymore, because we're back to that wife bar or scheme, or he might just be like, when the lights are off, I'm probably a good looking dude, right? I don't think he's clowning on himself like that though, but
I got 100 and problems I got 99. Bugatti by
was that a Hova bar? We got a 99 problems.
time. They hate me when the light shine. Shots I got 100 and problems I got 99. Bugatti by Ryan. Take off with no flight time. Bad bitch on the passenger side. She don't even like flying. Booty.
Take off with the flight time. I like it.
Bugatti by Ryan. Take off with no flight time. Bad bitch on the passenger side. She don't even like flying. Booty soft as nightline. You niggas smart as my crime. I got a black Nina that get nasty as a white blind. Low credit, high crime. Open mind, tight rhymes. When they hit my lines, these rappers gotta catch up like Hines.
Low credit, high crimes. Hold on.
Low credit, high crime, open mind, tight rhymes. When they hit my lines, these rappers gotta catch up like Hines. We
Catch up like Himes. Heard that bar, but y'all gotta catch up, right?
low credit, high crime, open mind, tight rhymes. When they hit my lines, these rappers gotta catch up like Hines. Weezy and my slime knives, ain't nobody like eyes. Like
Wheezy on my slime nines.
hit my lines, these rappers gotta catch up like.
Oh, Wheezy and my slime nos. Oh, I thought he said a slam nines. So my slime nos. So slime, he's talking, we aliens out here. Aliens blood's like slime. You ever seen the movies, right? So basically like we blood, but, and my slime nos. It's just a way to put it.
Blind, low credit, high crime, open mind, tight rhymes. When they hit my lines, these rappers gotta catch up like Hines. Weezy and my slime knives, ain't nobody like eyes. Like bygones, gotta let icons be icons. Hi moms, hi moms.
Hi, Mom. Let bygones be icons. Let bygones be bygones, and so on and so on. Dope. Y'all probably didn't enjoy that at all. I paused the shit out of that. There's probably a song in there somewhere beyond Zach talking. My apologies. With these two though, I can't retain shit at the end. I can't do that. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go line by line, otherwise I won't remember shit. I'm not one of these young whippersnapper reactors who can remember everything. My brain's mush. I've already spent a long time fucking this brain up. So, anyways, no, that was dope. I'm gonna go back and listen to it with a beat and not pause it at all. I'm not gonna record that shit. Oh wait, we got.
Hi mom, hi mom, hi mom.
Getting excited for football. I'm like stopping a song. Or a long outro. I love how they did that though. Now that I think about it, like the melodies in the background were throughout. And that wasn't, he said like at the beginning, he said like new age meets old school, etc. We the best of both. We can still do it now. We did it back then. We still legends out here. But that was like it sounded almost like a sample from, I don't know what that was sampled from, but that's sort of like an old school, sort of melody as far as like a background vocals go. You don't really hear that type of stuff anymore, especially in rap songs. So the beat was a throwback beat as well. Is like an old school kind of hip hop beat, but so they did it throwback style on purpose. And they threw sort of like a newer twist on newer raps and old and new references. Like the Prime reference, like that's literally the past like 2 weeks we've seen that. So, anyways, you could also spin that into like Optimus Prime, because he was a leader amongst his tribe too. If you wanted to reach, I don't know, I'm just saying. But, anyways, dope. We'll see how long it takes them to flag me for this. Like if you like, please comment down below. Subscribe. Let me know what to do. We'll go watch some football. Go Niners. We'll catch you on the next.